Oops. We'll be starting here momentarily. We'll be starting here momentarily. Orioles. Orioles franchise, episode 8. He's not homered yet. His K percentage, his walk percentage is way down. See, what I want is a scouting report, or to be able to do a scouting report on the Okay, so he's got the slurve, cutter, sinker. So the odds of him throwing me a fastball are slim. We'll give Mateo the day off. Let Vabra have some at bats. We'll go Cedric Mullins, Adley. Okay. But McKenna is not. Lead Gunnar Henderson off. Give Ramon a day off. There. Darren Vavra.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Justin Turner leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Dean Kremer.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Raimel Tapia.
The wind and the pitch. Off the plate, and we are underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
Next offering is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off.
Play against Boston.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
The fastball.
In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 2-2 on the way. Next offering misses down and away. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League.
Music. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Sorry about that.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
On my hands.
Popped up. Brings it in for the third out. End of a half inning of play. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
And just so everybody can see, I am on Hall of Fame.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman. And he raked it out.
Looking for something on the inside part
And
of the
a 2-1
plate.
on the way. In the air out towards right center. Tapia makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy who's already clubbed more than 30 homers this year. I mean, he's coming to the plate expecting to do damage. And you know what? His teammates are expecting that as well. This guy can put some numbers up on the scoreboard quickly. Big time bat for them.
And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mountcastle.
Let's go, Mountie.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rutschman at first, one gone. Next offering way off the plate.
Come inside.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So first and second with 2 outs. Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
Look to the frog.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run's in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Good eye right there.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Righty delivers. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Good hitters count to 2-0. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And he deals. Base hit center field.
Oh, that's a big at bat.
Yes.
Coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Adam Frazier. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Favre throws to first and quickly one away in the second.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Christian Arroyo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike.
Ball 1 low. That one drifts inside. The pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. Called strike right there.
Full count.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When
Nice
you
start
can
for
sell it
Kramer.
like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get this.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Give me 273 batting average.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ryan McKenna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one the other way. And there's a base hit to right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Next pitch is popped up.
That's an infield fly.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singled and scored his first time.
Adley Rutschman.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. The walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Come on.
And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs.
I thought that was going to be a ball.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Got him. And that is the inning. Orioles welcome back. Now here is Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3.
McGuire getting the starting catcher, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Marcus Wilson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, going 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The next offering misses, and 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
I used to hate facing Corey Kluber a few years ago.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Tapia throws to second.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Let's go. Let's get that 4th run.
Vavra hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there.
The double nickel.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Off the mark there. 1-0. Hayes measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Yeehaw.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Adam Frazier will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 away with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan McKenna. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
They do have Brian Bello warming up.
Kicks and fires. The other way. Arroyo tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Another move to first, and he's back again. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tapia, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. So now Turner in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Henderson. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're down 4-0. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Right-hander kick steals. That's towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away.
I really thought that was going to drop.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. It speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And there's a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Machine.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. And it's foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 down. And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Orioles strand a couple. They lead 4-0. Back here in Baltimore, here's Christian Arroyo. Kremer back to work. And that one
too low.
Cutting but missing down low. Swung on, belted. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike. On the ground to short. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Henderson gets it to first. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Bayo.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year. You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Back to right. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Up the middle, Chang gathers and throws to first. Frazier retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Come on, bellow.
McCann
Give
in
me
the
something
box
to bellow
again,
up.
takes a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brandon Walter appears to be getting loose. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike two.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever battling here as he fouls it away. Hayes, the runner at second with one away. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Ryan McKenna gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing across. And welcome back. Top six. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yu Chang. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Good eye right there. Chang goes 6'1", 27.
I mean, I guess he's got
years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering is down low. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
And here comes the rubber band effect.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Marcus Wilson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Oh, give me some Tapia.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Hit weakly on the ground. Flips it behind his back. Henderson tossed to second. Here's Alex Verdugo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. That's strike one. And a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Santander puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Bayo, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts the bottom of the sixth with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Strike two. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, that's a big opportunity. You heard the fans say it. Fans are never wrong.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Outside. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right side. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Okay, productive out.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Gabe,
Runner on at third. One gone.
how are you?
Out there to center. Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save! And the lead is up to 5.
As you can see, I'm winning 5-0. You missed another walk-off, by the way.
The next to hit for the Orioles. Chopper right side. Slings to first. Third out.
As of now, what?
One run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox nothing.
Well, I blew the save with Batista, but then I got a walk-off bunt in extra innings.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
1-2.
Next offering away upstairs. The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and
Here
nobody
it comes.
out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Here it
And
comes,
guys
boys.
like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on.
There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
No, you're fine.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dean Kremer will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Baker gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 43. Ryan.
Strike 1.
Baker. 1 strike.
Devers at third. Arroyo over at first with 1 away.
1-1.
That one not close. Ball 1. To the right side. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox nothing.
Nice double play.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Taron Vavra.
I'm a big Taron Bobber
The
fan.
pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. Blyer getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
5-0.
That one missing inside.
I love her.
Next offering down in the dirt.
He reminds me of a lot
And that's ball
of
4.
one of my favorite players from
A great
the late
back and
90s.
forth
The
in
Orioles
that
had
bat.
B.J.
He
Surhoff.
threw some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found
Just
way
a
to keep the
hard-nosed
bat
ball
on the
player that
shoulder
you
right
can
there. I'll
plug
tell
in
you
at
right
several
now, I couldn't
positions.
have
Going to
done
give you
it.
maximum effort.
Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
Kind of like another fan favorite from your
That
generation,
misses the zone.
Ryan Flaherty.
And
It's
that's
just
ball 2.
Bobber has
That's not
more
even close.
raw
A 2-0
talent than
count
Flaherty did.
now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next one misses. And now 3-0. Rips that one center field.
Nope.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Now batting.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Frazier.
Ground ball could be 2. Devers over to second, throws it away.
All time or
And
right
it's gonna
now?
wind up out of play.
Right now it's Atley.
Here is James McCann.
All time, Cal Ripken, Eddie Murray.
James McCann.
I was a
Swing
huge
and a
BJ
ground
Surhall
foul
fan when he
first
was
base
here.
side.
You know, steroid accusations aside, I was a huge Rafael Palmeiro fan. I've met Brooks Robinson a few times. He's nothing but a classy gentleman. Can't say he was one of my favorite players
And the
because
0-2.
he was before my time. I
there's
never
a
got
ball.
to see him play. Same thing with Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer's never been nothing but class. A few times I've met him at the ballpark.
And now 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. McGuire on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire.
I'm going to let you pitch.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Adam was very good.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those.
I'm going to take some heat for this, but I, you know,
coming back in that at bat.
And that's
again,
a strike.
steroid accusations aside, I would take Brady Anderson over Adam Jones. Very slightly.
Get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
McGuire gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Marcus Wilson up next for the Red Sox. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Come on, Marcus.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Off the plate.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. That misses off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound.
Put it this
to
way, Gabe,
mound,
this
but
will
you've
show
got
you.
to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has
My
it. We'll
first
see how
few
this
years
at-bat
going to
turns
Oriole
out.
games, I wasn't
now
going
it's
to Camden
filled up.
Yards. I was going to Memorial Stadium. Cam Yards didn't
3-2 is
open until
off
I
the
was 10 years
outside
old.
edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
To first, that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's 5, and the Red Sox have it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Richard Blyer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to
Memorial Stadium was nowhere near as nice as Camden Yards, but I have a lot of good memories of that stadium.
0-1. Ripped to right, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This may be the best game I've played all season.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, nobody out.
Do you remember when Richard Blyer was an Oriole?
Swing and a
Gabe.
miss. 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
He was probably there was a year or two where he was our best reliever on some bad teams.
Adley Rutschman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Mr. Love, Mr. Love, how are you?
Pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the
I really am thinking I need to jack my pitching up to legend because
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Yep, me and John Cena have the same birthday.
Into center and a base hit. McKenna around third. Play it home.
He was last year.
It's 6-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Arroyo with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And here is Devers. There's a strike. Aiken, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Back to the mound.
No.
Henderson in plenty of time to first, and Devers is set down.
For the record, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. So I managed to get 15 hits and 6 runs.
It's Turner now.
The one thing I'm definitely not doing on Hall of Fame, though, is I'm not hitting for any power.
That's a hit, and that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McKenna pulls it in on the run.
What I've been trying to do the last couple games is like actually looking for a pitch in a certain location, not just swinging at anything that looks good. Actually trying to have a game plan.
Right center. And he's got it. ball game, and the Orioles take
They're
the
in the
series
win column.
opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping.
Can that
in your
happen
own
tonight,
bed,
please?
You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-0 is how this one ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight.
No, Amos, that's what you do. You swing at everything. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox,
I'll tell you what. I was genuinely
7 men on
surprised when the Rockies got rid of Raimel Tapia.
ball game. 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive safely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doubles. Oh, well, I guess since I have people here, I'll play another game. Oops. Yeah, not a lot went right for the birthday. But I'll text you about the other thing. Gabe, if you are on your PlayStation, and want to join party chat, feel free. I'm not requiring you to win, Amos. I know that's tough. I just want you to stay the most entertaining YouTuber in all of YouTube. Because that, sir, is what you are. You are the most entertaining YouTuber in all of YouTube. You know how I know that? Would I lie? I just gotta figure out how to be worse at pitching and like... The only thing I don't like about this opening is it goes by so quick you can't even look at everything they show you.
Rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
I told you that your Cubs had a 9-game win streak in this franchise, didn't they?
Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Tyler Wells.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to
This is something I like
so
doing.
you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Setting up my shifts before.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Yeah.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why I turn the auto shift off, and I
As we check
usually
out the
just
lineup for
preset the
Boston Red
shifts.
Sox. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Reese McGuire.
Well, right-handed pitching has been a real
Not
challenge
bad,
for
Brian.
him so
How
far
are
this
you?
season. You know, he's just
Brian, if you're not
showing
already
much
subscribed,
consistency
please
in those
consider
at-bats.
doing so.
Clearly, he's getting a shot to change that narrative in this
I'm
one.
23 away from
Manager has some
500, and I
confidence
want
that
it
he can get
bad.
done. I'll be looking to see if he can put some good at-bats together to get some confidence going.
Tosses across the first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 out, space is empty. Devers now.
Yeah, all you do
Swings through
when
that
you go to
one.
do
0-1.
the shifts, Amos, so when you go to the shifts, you push her down, you push triangle, and then you just switch the batters and make sure, you know.
Two outs. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I'm not letting Devers beat me. Oh no, I didn't see it. I don't pay as much attention to the score bug as you do.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
And that's when the shift bites you in the butt.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a foul ball.
I gotta make sure I'm subscribed to you, Brian. I don't think I
That
am.
one missed.
I need a link.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
3-2, 2 out.
Now, one thing I will tell you,
A lot of
Amos,
movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay
if
focused on the pitch.
you do the
Next
preset
pitch is
shifts,
popped up, and he makes
like
the
if you have a
catch.
runner on
And the
base and
inning
you
is
want to
over.
make sure change it to double play depth,
1 left for the Red Sox.
you're gonna have to do that manually.
Orioles due up in the first, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I ain't at 500 subs yet, bud. I got 23 to go, and
Ready
it's
to
been
go
kind of
for the last
stagnant.
half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric.
I gotta put out more jokes. I get more subscribers based off my jokes than I do my gameplays,
Offering is fouled off.
which I don't know why, because you tell me how bad they are all the time.
And a right-hander deals. And ball 1.
They called that a ball. Wow.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And I'm convinced the computer knows when you put in the steal command because they don't throw over at all.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Save
Computer.
Second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next offering misses down and away. Mullins at second with nobody out. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Are you talking about real life?
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Oh.
And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Swinging, but I'll take it.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
That bat died a hero.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
But you are right, Amos. Everything about this game feels so smooth.
The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
Diving stop to first. In time. Got him.
Wow.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts.
I don't even know who that is.
Shortstop's better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
I got robbed. I got treated like Amos does during his streams.
Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, I had his 2 homers and 6 RBIs on my bench yesterday.
And that one fouled off.
That's not. Do you not get robbed by cheesy defensive plays all the time?
Strike 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still.
You will love Camden Yards, Brian. In my mind, it's 30 years old, but it's still the best ballpark in baseball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I finally figured out how to get rid of the lines underneath the throw. Frog showed me.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2. And that's just foul. And a 1-2. And that's outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Reese McGuire. That's through there for a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a...
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Number 83, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, I was robbed by a player that don't even say his name.
1-1.
And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Arroyo, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone
But see
in the
what
stadium
I was telling you, Amos. Like I have the auto, like I have the preset shift. So because the bases are loaded, if I don't want the shift on, I need to go back and reset.
Tapia in the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
That's all he
Thank
needed,
you.
just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Ball 1 low.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position, and after last night's struggles...
I mean, are you talking about the... Which walk-off? Because I had 2. Are you talking about the bunt walk-off or the home run walk-off?
The line of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. At the plate, Ramon Urias. In the air, left side.
Nope.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Terrin Vavra. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Love me some Terrin Vavra.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count.
Funny thing is, we traded
Climb the ladder.
Michael Givens, got him. We traded Givens to Colorado, and then we ended up re-signing Givens.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Like, I have a good batter's eye. That's not
the
problem with my hitting.
Very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out.
See, as soon as I pushed,
that is if you are the offensive side of it.
James McCann.
You got that from Shelby, didn't you?
No balls and a strike. Vavra leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
every time I push the button to extend the lead,
Check on the runner. Favre dives
they
back
throw
in
over.
safely.
They could at least put the 2 engagement rule in the game.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And the Orioles.
Or 2 disengagement, rather.
On to the 3rd inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. Wells back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
I'm thinking I made a mistake dropping Castellanos, by the way, Amos.
Up the middle. The throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Justin Turner. He popped out his first time.
Justin.
That one fouled off. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Here goes the
Oh wait, when Epp was in here the other day, or last night, he tried to tell me that the Giants and the Brewers have a better roster than the Mets.
That pitch was out of the zone, and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play. That tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But
Did you now?
Hustle down the line.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the power
Epp
speed
tried to tell me the
combo.
Mets don't have a
Mateo.
top 5 roster in the NL.
And first offering is fouled off. Mateo measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He swings
Let's
and
hope
fouls
it.
one off.
I would take the Braves over
We'll
them.
even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic.
I don't know right now if I would take the
Pedro,
Dodgers over
the list
them.
goes on and on.
And that
Because
is
they got
cut on
pitching
the miss.
issues.
And that is strike 2.
I mean, right now, would you take the Cardinals over the
And
Mets?
stays alive.
From a roster standpoint.
The 0-2. Way high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
From a roster
Gets
standpoint, would you take the
fastball
Phillies
up
over the
ladder
Mets?
For strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rutschman batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, I really like when
Okay,
a guy gets
so
a break like that. He
Phillies,
still gets to stay involved
Braves.
in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Brewers? I wouldn't take the Brewers. I mean, maybe if Burns and Woodruff were both healthy, maybe, but
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curve. The line to kick the pitch.
Pavetta's looking like an all-star.
To third. Zips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice
Okay,
job
what about the
keeping
Dodgers?
The ball out of the air, lets the
I mean,
defense
they're
work behind him with
without
another ground
Walker
ball.
Buehler.
Good
They're
execution.
As you know, Julio Urias has been up and down.
Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for Boston.
They lost.
He reached on a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Exactly.
And he deals.
But you wouldn't take the Diamondbacks over the Mets from a roster standpoint, would you? I mean, the Dodgers losing Gavin Lux and not having Walker Buehler basically all year is a big blow to them.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No hits, no errors, and no one left. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
I have a little bit of a respiratory infection if you're curious about the breathing.
Puts it away for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Now before the 1-1.
See, to me, this does not help. This doesn't really tell you anything. Except the fact that he's clearly using his fastball quite a bit. Because he's only using his secondary pitches 33% of the time.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it.
I need more information.
Called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Henderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And fouled off.
Here's a question for you, Amos, because I'm not playing you this week. Would you start Bradley
Here's a 1-1.
against Houston tonight?
And it's fouled away.
He's pitched good, but he is a rookie.
1-2 now. He goes down looking. 1-2-3. Welcome back. Raimel Tapia
Yes.
up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low.
Ty Bradley.
Ball
No
1.
strikes.
And that one clips the corner. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
As much as I don't want him to, because he's my catcher,
Upstairs.
Adley's got to get a day off here at some point. I think he's played in every game so far this
3-1
year.
is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Verdugo in the box again, takes a strike. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people
I'm playing
always
Dusty's
focus on with
toothpick
him,
this
he was
week.
the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Tapia aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one ripped. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So first and second with one man gone. Justin Turner up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with one gone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Slings to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Popped up.
How? See.
And there's one down.
So I'll give you a conspiracy theory.
Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
I truly believe. I believe SDS wants everybody using zone, and if you don't use zone, I think they purposely make the other hitting interfaces harder.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. James McCann in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
See,
the Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one.
You're telling me you're only going to your secondary pitches 35% of the time, but I can't catch up to your fastball?
And that one clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
I have been no hit before.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and
I'm embarrassed to
misses.
admit.
Slider got him for strike 3. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Wells back to work.
I need to send down Bauman.
In his rookie season, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Kicks and fires. That's inside. That's to third. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez.
8 innings, 10 innings.
Manager out of the dugout. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Austin Vogt. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's in for a strike. Slapped foul.
Come on.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
But the guy you picked up in free agency,
right-handed reliever.
He is not allowed to hit yet, Amos.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they make
he's retired all 17 batters he's faced, but he's gotten 18 outs.
It's the Red Sox 2. Back here in Baltimore, Jorge Mateo now. The pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Yeah, his very first hitter he faced was a double play.
That one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Cano.
And there he goes. And a foul ball. Mateo on at first. Nobody out. They try another pitch out. Oh, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Laser. Could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. Gets 2-2. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Yeah. If I don't do that double steal, I probably only get one run out of that play.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1 to count.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go.
You wanted me to get no hit?
Also throwing.
Thanks, Gabe.
Runner leads away at second. And that one missing low.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Tapped out in front of the plate.
Swinging bunt, I'll take it.
One away, bottom of the sixth. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer. Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Why in the world is Pavetta still in this game?
Tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-1 now. And that one pulled foul.
Oh, that was...
And a payoff pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Can't hang on.
Yes.
And he'll be safe at first. Ramon Urias digs in now. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, if he's going to
Yeah.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball
Wave it bye-bye.
He crushes that one to center field. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter.
Well, now
off
they take him
balance.
out.
Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Brazier, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Base knock center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have
The
been
bats
called
have come to
strike,
life.
but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Yeah, had to try.
And that'll end the inning.
Well, try to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
I have 5 runs and only 4 hits.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
McGuire at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a strike in there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air.
As Gabe knows, I have not
Settles
pitched
under
very well
and
with
makes
Felix
the catch.
Bautista, so this
1 up, 1
game's
down.
far from over.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 83. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed the inside corner. Now 2-2. And now the lefty. That one out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Raimel Tapia. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. The other way, and it goes just foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Come on.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Into the outfield.
That's where the
base
shift
hit.
hurt me.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Uh,
Now it's Devers.
how often have we seen Cionel Perez do this year, Gabe?
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Tapia on second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
Oh.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Full count.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. And Devers hits that one. And a base hit right there. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Mike Baumann out towards right center field. Should be extra bases.
That lead's gone.
One runs in, around third. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't think I wasn't thinking the same thing.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
I need to know.
Inside, and the count 2-1.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this. Bottom of the 7th.
That's like Amos says. As soon as you score, they score.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number
Now it's the
3.
shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. The 0-1. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I missed the days in MLB The Show when you could argue as the manager
The pitch.
and get yourself
Now
ejected to
1-1.
fire up your team.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
I feel the rubber band is
Right-hander
snapping.
back to work. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Jay who?
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals.
I gotta call up Cano after this game. I
Check swing,
forgot.
appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Gets the outside corner.
Are there
with that
games
one.
going on already? Did lineups lock and I didn't know it?
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to left. Can't glove it cleanly. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. Run away.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next to hit, Raimel Tapia. In there for strike 1.
How they didn't kill that, I don't know.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 7-5 now. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now on the bump, Danny Coulombe. He's been so good against lefties. Verdugo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's outside. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Yep.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting.
Nice play.
Here's Rafael Devers. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Man at second. That's off the mark. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Yep.
2 balls,
Oh
no
my
strikes
God.
to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent
The one thing I
games.
like is
Tapia
you're actually able to hit the ball past the outfielder
First
this
2
year.
out of the inning.
Like, I never felt like we rarely ever got those balls that whenever it picked, like, it seemed like they were able to get to
Started
everything.
after it, appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Santander in the box now, takes strike one.
That sucks.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And now pitching change here. Logan Gillespie. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gillespie, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch off the plate, and now 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I find it interesting that the Red Sox in this franchise are using Kenley Jansen as a setup man and Shire as a closer. In real life, it's the other way around.
Arroyo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first, Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Liner, base hit.
Liner, I hardly knew her.
Runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And stepping in for Boston, number 83. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A couple of hits in the new pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez
Sounded a lot
makes
better
the
coming off the
grab,
bat.
1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Taron Vavra, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Wow.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch.
If he's going to hit those spots, I'd definitely.
Gives the hitter
I got a shot prayer.
that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McCann now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Booth, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things.
All right. You know what? I'm playing better lately, though. Let me do this. Where? Where is... And going down. But he's got 99 velocity and 95 break. But I will talk to you guys later. I think I'm done for now.